ready for this one?
I think so.
Okay, we're skipping ahead. Now, you've seen a couple Hulk Hogan versus Andre the Giant matches.
Yes, I like
You're
those.
brand new to wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to show you one of the worst moments in pro wrestling history.
Worst?
Worst.
Why would you show me the worst
I
one?
think this is because it's entertaining. Wrestle crap is hilarious to me, and I think you're going to like it as well.
What did you say? This
Wrestle
term?
crap. Wrestle crap. It's like WrestleMania, but crap.
Oh, no. Okay.
So, Hulk Hogan, you've seen him. He had a history of wrestling giants and big men and slaying the dragon type of, Andre the Giant and the Earthquake after that, etc., etc.
Makes sense.
So, here he is wrestling Andre the Giant's so-called supposed son, the Giant.
Okay.
This is the end of the match at Halloween Havoc. He had come to WCW, an organization.
Halloween Havoc sounds cool. I like Halloween. That sounds really cool.
It was their flagship show, and it always had like kind of a supernatural feel to it. They always did something crazy. Someone falls off a roof in a match and lives, and it was a little out there.
I really like this.
Yeah.
I'm in. I'm in.
So in this case, he's gone to WCW owned by Ted Turner out of Atlanta.
Okay.
And this is 1 year in. It's 1995, Halloween Havoc, and he's taking on the Dungeon of Doom, a bunch of evildoers and weirdos.
You're saying that this is the worst, and I like all of it so far. Okay.
All right, folks, you can watch along. I'll put the link below. It's only a 3-minute clip, so this is going to be a quick one, but it is amazing. And you will, we'll put pictures on screen, so you don't have to worry about it. So, all right, well, press play now. Hulk Hogan drops the big boot on the Giant. Okay. Referee is knocked out. And so that's Paul Wight, who's known as the Big Show. He's probably about 20. I don't want to say ages because people will correct me on the internet, but he's in his early 20s.
Okay.
And then Hulkster. Now, tell me the difference physically of Hulkster versus what you saw just about 7-8 years ago at the WrestleManias you saw.
Now he's wearing a lot more clothes and they're black. He definitely has a different look.
Yeah.
He's not in the yellow and red as before. Yeah.
And he's still a good guy here, so to speak. He's a baby face. But he shaved his beard. He's a different Hulkster. They're trying to reinvent him a little bit. His manager, Jimmy Hart, has just turned on him and hit him with a belt. Gave him the U point. You missed that.
He's got the eyebrows up and the face.
Now the Giant is back up. The Big Show is back up. Got him in a bear hug.
I don't understand why his manager would hit him.
His manager turned on him. He went bad. And then you have Kevin Sullivan, the Taskmaster, who's one of the evil masterminds of the group, and I think...
So he's doing the giant bear hug thing. I've seen that before with Andre.
Yeah. Giant bear hug, but here's where it gets bad for Hulk.
Okay.
And not quite yet, but it's coming soon. The Dungeon of Doom, again, being a bunch of misfit bad guys. Randy Savage and Lex Luger run to the ring to, I believe, help Hulk Hogan.
There's a lot of people going...
Yeah, there's a lot and who is this? The Yeti!
Is that a mummy? What? I don't understand anything that's going on.
So
who is the man in all the fringe and the neon colors?
The build-up, they said that they dropped a giant block of ice in, and a man they are calling the Yeti. What is going on here?
I have no idea what's going on. No, the Yeti is he looks like a mummy, and he looks like he's just... what is he doing?
But he's called the Yeti, and I don't know why he's a mummy. And he came from a block of ice, and he is humping Hulk Hogan.
Okay, yeah.
You didn't want to say that? You were kind of...
I don't know if you're allowed to say that on YouTube.
Yeah, I think you can say things on YouTube.
He was dry humping that man.
And he's an enormous man, played by Ron Reis. It was supposed to be Giant Gonzalez. Oh, and it looks like Lex Luger's a bad guy, too. I didn't realize. I thought he was a good guy. So, yeah, I don't exactly, but... So the clip cuts out there, and I'm sure it continued on, or at least went to commercial now. But what are your first impressions of the 7-foot-plus tall Yeti?
I don't understand. That's not what I think of as a Yeti in my mind. That's not the picture I have. I don't know, maybe... I'm just very confused by all of it.
Now, he was a big guy because the Big Show, the Giant, is about 7 foot tall. Hulk Hogan was probably 6'6". He was towering over everyone. They actually even padded his head to make him 3 inches taller, to make him approximately 7
The weird thing is I didn't even notice that he was gigantically tall because of everything else that was going on.
I mean, he's standing next to the Giant, the Big Show, so it's hard to look tall next to him, but...
Well, I just think the humping threw me off. I don't know if that's a sanctioned move in wrestling, but it would definitely throw me off.
So surprisingly, this didn't go over well. And the audience didn't really buy it. So Ron Reis was repackaged several times. He was known as everything from the Super Giant Ninja.
Oh,
they put him in a black outfit and made him a super giant.
That's a lot of cool words thrown together.
I liked him a lot as a kid. I was a big Super Giant Ninja fan. Yeti Mania was immortalized on the internet, but they kind of got rid of the character, brought him back once or twice for a big battle royal they did later, World War III, etc., but they did not run with that character.
Did his career ever stick after that as someone else?
He wound up being known as Reis and Raven's Flock and having a not great career. Yeah, kind of a developmental talent a little above that level.
I'd say it'd be hard to shake a Yeti. Once you start as that, I think it'd be really hard to come back.
Yeah, well, I mean, you put him in a different mask and he's a ninja, you don't know it's the same guy.
Oh, okay.
The announcers for the event were Tony Schiavone and Bobby Heenan. That was 1995. Halloween Havoc. And yeah, they claimed he thawed from a block of ice.
Well,
Halloween.
I like Halloween a lot. I don't know if I was a huge fan of that, but I liked watching it. Yeah. It was definitely interesting.
All right, folks, make sure to click like, subscribe. We're going to do some more fans in 2020, 2021, watching old school wrestling for the first time, nostalgia wrestling. Give us your feedback, and what did you think the first time you saw it? We'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and
adios, amigos.
And now, let's hear from Kali Muscle with a word about Thinnergy.
Hey, what's up with everybody in the world? This your boy Kali Muscle, and as you see, I represent muscle and fitness and cuts and striations. You see what I'm saying? And this is a shout out to the team at Thinnergy. You guys are doing a great work, man. Nobody care more about fitness and nutrition than I do. So keep up the good work. It's all about incredible gains and great results. Stay motivated. Love y'all. Let me give you a little more inspiration and motivation. Look at them cuts. Love you. Stay blessed.
So if you want to boost your workout into high gear, try Thinnergy. It's an appetite suppressant and an energy booster. I take it as a pre-workout. Start today and get jacked like the genetic freak Big Kali Muscle. There's an Amazon link below.